Hey my YouTube family. So this video I want to do something I want to talk about something which I've been getting too many questions from a lot of especially young guys. Though my audience is about a mixed audience, cutting across from 16 years to about 60 years. But this specific question I get asked by youngsters the most because of the price point. What is that question? The question is Tarun, is it safe to take expired proteins? When I say expired protein, which means expired whey protein powder, those whey protein powder that you see across the shelf. And what happens in the Indian market, guys, is that because some of the supplement guys obviously can't sell stuff, so what they typically do is they either remove the expiration date or expiration date, whatever you want to call it, or they try to sell stuff for a little cheaper if the expiry date is approaching about a month or two, or even some like I remember back in the days, I've even taken expired products, expired whey protein powder, just to kind of save up that extra cash. So this is going to be my experience in terms of what should happen if you were to take expired whey protein powder. Should you take expired whey protein powder? Is it safe to take expired whey protein powder? So this is exactly what I'm going to be sharing via this video for you folks. So let's talk about it, guys. So whey protein powders, especially, there are two variables here, there are two conditions here. Number one is that, if the whey protein expiration date has been expired, but the box is still intact, it's been, kept in a cooler place, but it's still sealed. So what you may want to do now is, you want to kind of tear it open, you want to open it up and see for yourself if there are any lumps there. Remember, if you see lumps, those big thick lumps that you may have, if they exist, if it's not crystal clear, that's quite a sign that the powder has gone bad. Or two, it will smell a little weird, it'll smell a little off. I'll tell you what happened with me when I opened it up. I saw it that it was a strawberry. I'm not going to talk about the brand, which brand was it, but it was a strawberry flavor, but it had no strawberry flavor whatsoever when I kind of mixed it up. Obviously, the flavoring had gone bad, and plus it tasted very, very shitty. So that was my experience. But did I fall sick after having it? No, I didn't, because I took the sealed pack. I didn't take the other pack. Now the situation number two here is that the product has expired, maybe because your friend has told you, hey, I have a box of protein lying, but it has expired. I've taken a couple of scoops, but I didn't kind of finish the whole tub for a simple fact I didn't like the taste of it, or I don't like it. I switched to a different protein powder, and he or she gives it to you. So what should you do now? Now, it's obviously the situation is different here now, guys. So the chances of this whey protein powder going bad are a lot higher, because the moisture may have seeped in, because the box was wide open. Whereas compared to a sealed box, obviously the air couldn't get in, it was airtight, and obviously the chances of that whey protein powder still having some shelf life makes sense. So in a situation like that, what should you do? So if you get a opened whey protein box from your friend, check it for yourself. If it tastes shitty, or if it has those lumps in the box, just say no to it. Don't accept it. If you were to take it, chances of you getting an upset stomach are a lot higher, but technically you cannot die from it, or you cannot, you'll just get a reaction to your body, which depends from person to person what reaction you may get. Whereas if it's a sealed box, actually sealed box is a much more safer bet. If you see in the Indian supplement context, most of the supplement providers, not most, about 50 to 60% of the supplement retailers are selling expired products too. Where can they sell it? Like, what do they do if the shelf life has gone by? What do you think? They return it to the distributor where they picked it up from? Obviously, that guy's not going to take it. So obviously, what they do is they amicably change the date of it, and you have it, and then you complain, or you may like it, and saying that the protein didn't work or whatever. But obviously you don't go sick, or you don't fall sick. So that's a clear-cut example, guys. So my point remains that you have to check for yourself what exactly it is, and if there are lumps there, or if the color is different, or if it smells a little weird, or if you were to take that box, what you may also want to do is don't have it as your shake. make it, have a protein pancake. When I say pancake, put it in your omelette and make a scrambled pancake out of it, or find out or figure out a way to have that protein powder in a different recipe altogether, because if you haven't had it, if the taste has gone off, you may want to utilize it. But my recommendation to you folks is, just to kind of save up some money. Don't buy expired products. If somebody were to tell you that, chances are your retailer won't tell you the product is expired, but there are some genuine guys out there who would tell you that the product has expired. So that's why we are selling it for about half the price or 1/3 the price. Then you got to see it for yourself if it's working or not. Then you can figure out a way to make a different recipe out of it. So that's the only way you can have it. But from a side effect perspective, the only side effect you're going to get is just like any other body's reaction when you go to put something externally into your system, but that's like a diarrhea or an upset stomach or probably some acne here and there. But other than that, I doubt it. But you may still want to check it for yourself for a fact that because everybody is different, everybody reacts differently to different products. But yes, my recommendation again in the end is stay away from it. Don't have it just to save up some extra bucks. Why to jeopardize your health, man? Just spend extra and probably get the best out of it. Plus, there are a lot of Indian whey proteins out there which are a lot cheaper, guys. So obviously chances of you taking an Indian product, you're going to have a genuine product. Obviously because it's locally made, chances of you getting an expired product are also very limited, because they can obviously go back to the manufacturer, distributor, saying that can you just give us a new one, and they will get it back. Whereas an international product which has come in a container from a different land altogether, US, Europe, whichever the distributor you're getting it from, obviously he's not going to take it back. So that's why I always say, guys, Indian products is the way to go. I hope this video helps you. Any one of you who have any questions around this, feel free to reach out to me either on my Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. I'll be very happy to help you. Remember, guys, this Sunday, or rather every Sunday, trying out from this Sunday, I'll be doing a live Q&A session wherein you can put up your question on #AskTarunGill, and I'll be answering all your questions via live video feed. I'm expecting too many questions. I've already got plenty of questions. I'll try to answer as many questions as we can. Plus, it's going to be a weekly series, depending how it pans out for you. So stay tuned for that. So until we meet again, peace.